Okay, a bit of a change of scenery for the Schodown, but I'm very lucky to be joined by one of my favourite players, Brady Hough, for the Schodown. Excited to be on this, mate?
Yeah, stoked to be on.
Calm down.
Can't wait. I'm very excited, mate.
Brilliant, mate. Been enjoying watching you go about your business. How'd you go in the derby? How'd you pull up? Bit of a physical affair?
Yeah, it was physical. It was a good contest for sure, and I thought we put in a good effort for the first half. Was seeing some really good signs, but pulled up well, and it was a tough game in the end. They got on top, but it was some positive signs there for sure.
I want to talk Dower backman craft. Now, I'm not calling you a Dower backman, but you are getting some lockdown roles at the moment. How are you finding that in your first few years of footy, getting roles on some of the best players in the AFL?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Learning a lot as I go. A lot of different crafty small forwards. You got to change the way you play quite a bit, week to week. So I'm enjoying the challenges and try and embrace that each week when I do get a role. And if I can play my role for the team, that's what I want to do. But yeah, it's great to be a part of the back line at the moment. It's, a lot of experienced players down there, so learning a lot.
How are you going? Tall v small, so you're on Frederick on the weekend. He's a little bit taller than, say, Cameron. Do you find different challenges across playing on taller, smaller? What do you like? What don't you like? Don't give too much away.
Nah, won't give too much away. But I think I'm, at that height where I can sort of play tall or on a small, trying to maintain my speed. But I don't change too much from what I do during the week, and I'll do my homework on the players if I have a role, and see what their strengths are and just try and nullify that when I get out there. Yeah,
what does that look like for you? You watch a lot of vision? Do you rely on Webby, who's your backline coach? You talk to other senior players?
Yeah, Webby's been great. He usually, cuts a few clips for me to watch, and from the last time we versed him or, the previous week. So, I get a lot of clips, and just sit down with Webby and watch that and figure out what they like to do, and then try and stop that when we get out there.
Been a bit of a senior line at the footy club with the back, so you got Tom Barris, you got Jeremy McGovern, Tom Cole, Liam Duggan. Yep. What's that been like for you as a younger player out there game day? Good having their direction?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you got some great leaders down there in Duggo and TB, Gov, Tommy Cole. It's a great backline to be a part of, and I've been really lucky to play with them from the start when I got here, and learning a lot as I go. But just their on-field, their communication really helps me out. And if I need a handover or anything like that, I know they're going to help me out as well. Now
that's the company line, but I know these blokes out in the field, and I want to know if they've changed at all since I've left the footy club. Who's the grumpiest out there? Who gets a bit grumpy with the mids, or maybe the umpires, or maybe themselves, or who is that in the back line, or is it you?
Nah, it's not me. That's a tough question.
TB looks, as he's got older, plays 150th life member of the footy club now. He looks like he's getting a little bit grumpier as his age gets a hold of him.
He gets a little bit heated, yeah. I think he gets heated at himself quite a bit when he doesn't do something quite right. But he's great, and frustration just shows that you care about the game and want to win. So I guess that's a good thing. Good
work, mate. Last one. This young sort of core of players we've got coming through the footy club now. What's that like to be a part of? So you speak about the senior leaders, but you're probably, an older side of those young guys. Have you been able to sort of step into a bit of an emerging leadership role with, Ruben and Harley and some of these guys coming through the footy club?
Try to a little bit, yeah. So third year now, and a lot of first and second year players here. So it's a really exciting time for the club, and you're seeing a lot of boys get opportunity at AFL level throughout last year and this year, and I've got to the point now where I think I know what we need to execute as a team out on the field, and if I can help with direction and stuff on the field, then I'll do that as much as I can. But just look to help out the younger boys as much as I can, and can't wait for the future. Okay, over to some audience questions. Skylar, this one for you, Hoffy. What do you enjoy most about being a shutdown defender? I think I just like having the clarity around a role each week. So going into a game knowing what I have to execute by trying to nullify a small forward. It's great to have that clarity, and if I can do that role for the team, like I said, I'm happy to do that, and I think the boys appreciate what I try and do out there, and they help me out a lot as well. So I think just having the clarity, to go out on game day and try and execute that, it's good.
I reckon we need to see you off the chain at some stage this year. So I wouldn't mind seeing a bit of a running, carrying. Brady Hough now, AFL Out West asks, you're already clearly a leader with your on-field performances. Do you have any aspirations to be in an official leadership position at the club?
So we touched on that a little bit earlier. I try and help out the young boys as much as I can. So being a third-year player now, a real young group at the moment. So I try and help out where I can, and on field as well, just trying to lead with my actions as much as I can, do the little things right, and I guess it'll be great to be a leader of the club at some stage, and that's a goal of mine for sure.
Any fines for you on the weekend? There's a fair few handed out.
Nah, I was all good. Safe, mate.
Right, so that tells me you're a smart operator, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you're a tight ass. Teresa Hicks, what position did you mostly play as a youngster, and what is your favourite position to play?
So I came through, Colts and junior footy as a midfielder, played most of my footy as a midfielder until I got drafted. In my Colts year, I played on the wing a bit and up forward, so I think that's where I probably got drafted as like a mid-forward type, and then got to the club, and now I'm a backman. So things changed pretty quickly there, but my favourite position, happy to play anywhere, mate. I'm enjoying my time down back, but
don't say we're not going to lose you to the forward line, mate.
No, we'll keep all options open, but we'll see what happens.
Very good. Last one from Glenn over on his social media. Did Bailey Williams get a team fine for the Falcon he gave Ryan Marrick?
No, he hasn't got a team fine yet, but when the fine session comes around, I'll put in that word for you. But you got him well. Ryan's got a bit of a black eye there, so good Falcon.
No Sharon imprinted across the forehead?
Nah, not imprinted, but no, it was a solid hit, that's for sure.
Well done, mate. That is Brady Hough there for the Schodown. Good luck for the last 4 weeks of the season. Been enjoying watching you go about your work, and look forward to the future, mate.
Beautiful, thanks for having me.